Hi friends, welcome to the Wandering Pages Junk Journal swap. So we're going to start out with my journal. I've painted on the front and I put this fun wallpaper sticker on the back. It's a crack and peel just from the dollar store, just a really pretty piece of sticky wallpaper. And I've painted that and had so much fun. And now I'm going to show you me adding this fabric, which I thought was so pretty, to the end. As I'm gluing this on, I'm Amber Scott, and today we are going through my junk journal that I am mailing out to others. Here I am using a bone folder to flatten out the glue. I added this little piece of scrap. This is our year to it. I painted this a while ago, but thought it would be a great journal. It's just a regular marble composition book that I painted on. Now I'm trying to sign my initials. But I am the artist and creator here at Mount Nittany Creations, and you're going to start this journey with me as I trade journals with various artists. So now I'm thinking about what to put on the inside cover. And this is a paper somebody created that was free for me to use, and I just thought it was so pretty that I'm gluing it on the inside of my cover. So I'm gluing, it was an 8x11 printout, and I'm just using the bone folder to spread the glue out all evenly and get that nice and smooth. And I trimmed it to fit. Now I'm thinking about what to do next. So I'm adding this envelope, I'm gluing it in, and this is where I'll put my welcome letter to whoever receives my journal. So I got this fun book that I'm looking at from Five Below. It's their junk journaling book. And I'm going to use some of the stickers to label my envelope so they know that this is where my letter is. It was the first time, I think, using this junk journal book from Five Below. It was a lot of fun to use. I think it was $5. I know Five Below is not just $5 anymore, but I believe this book was. I don't recall fully, but now I am cutting up what would have been, it's a printout of the catalog cards that they used to put in library books. So I'm creating a check-in page as my second page. So I found a free printable online. Now I'm cutting up. This page will be the next one. It's a fill in the blank, get to know you kind of thing that I found online that was just free. So everything I use in here, I try either a pay printable for a little bit, or also I do free printables. I try to find free printables. So I'm going to use that envelope to put the check-in card in, and then the paper I'm glued down here is from my jelly printing. It was my scrap paper that I rolled my roller out on after each print. So just thought it would give it a nice little background. And now I'm putting some washi tape on the corner so it's not sticking up and getting in the way. Since it's kind of two different pages, and just trying to make everything align well. Now I'm gluing down this envelope for the check-in. Once again, using my bone folder to smooth out all the glue. Now I can put those library cards in and people can sign in each time they get my junk journal. And now I'm using one of the papers from this book. They had some really pretty scrapbooking paper on the back, and I'm going to decorate my envelope with it. So just trying to get the right size. Might want to do this before you glue it in, but now I'm going to show you using one of these clear stamps. You have like a little thing that holds the stamp, and you get some ink. And I put in the letter, like kind of what everybody's supposed to do at each spot on each page. And these particular clear stamps I had gotten at not Hobby Lobby, Ollie's, when they did their clearance sale of the stuff they got from Joann's. So here I went back and put that hello stamp on the front because I thought that would look cool. And now I'm figuring out what I want to fill in that spot right there. So I want to put the title of our group, the Wandering Pages, or Friends of the Wandering Pages, or something of that sort. So I'm attempting to use washi tape, but this washi tape didn't stick very well. I was a little disappointed with that. I thought it was pretty. I believe it's one I got it also at Ollie's with the clearance, but it didn't hold up very well, or didn't stay down very well. So now I'm adding washi tape to all the edges, so I'll make it look pretty, but also so it doesn't get pulled up, even though I glued it in. And those are the check-in cards. Or sign in. I think that's what I named it. I love reading, so that's why I landed on the old library cards. There's all kinds of letters in this book. It's from a sticker company called Pip Sticks. You can see it right there. So if you don't find the Five Below version, they might have it on their website. I don't know. Now I'm going to sign my name so people know what to do. And I think I was thinking that people can put the date of when they send it out. So when they check it out, so to speak, or send it on to the circle of the Wandering Pages. That's what we're calling this. I'll come back and write my letter later. So now I'm going to do this get to know you, fill in the blank sheet. So there's a whole bunch of copies in there, and I stapled them all together so people can just flip up the sheet and fill it out. And now I'm thinking about how I want to decorate the edges. So I'm gluing it down, or I use double-sided tape, possibly. Making sure it all holds together well, and my plan is to make sure the edges, yep, that's what I'm using, double-sided tape, making sure the bottom page doesn't get pulled up when everybody's flipping through them. Now I'm just going to decorate it with a couple of these fun stickers. decided that I wanted to put the title of our group right here on the cover. Make sure if you're enjoying my content and you want to see more junk journaling or art or jewelry that you like and subscribe. Also check out all my socials. I'd love for you to, now I'm just looking through papers and stuff, trying to figure out what I want to do next. How I want to decorate the page. So I have some postcards that you see there are from my Art for Your Heart subscription group. You can sign up for that in my Etsy shop, Mountain and E Creations. And now I'm just playing around, trying to figure out what scraps I want to put in, what things I want to put in. I love this butterfly. It came from another artist online when I bought something from her. This was her thank you card. There's a note from my friend. So junk journaling, you just start keeping things that you like and find a method for organizing them. My organization's a little haphazard right now as I just started recently junk journaling. I've art journaled for a long time and did writing journals for a long time, but my first time junk journaling. Well, starting to junk journal. So I'm just doing this to kind of figure out how to cut the page. And I just use the page, my own journal, to just measure. Cut it out and glue it down. Just to give that page a little more character, a little background. I love this paper because it's like a newspaper print on it. And then just worrying about that edge getting pulled up when the pages are flipping. So that's why I'm adding some washi tape to it. And this was another new washi tape, but I think I got at Ollie's as well. And it just doesn't pull off well, sadly. Or this might be one someone gave to me, like a donation. So if you have any art supplies you want to donate to me or my art class, always welcome. Yeah, see, I felt like that gave it a little more. And now you can see my whole junk journal there. And I did do some other pages. You'll have to wait